Close your eyes, 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 Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into On the Cards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading, we're going to be tapping into your current energy, right? We're seeing what energy you're currently in. Now we have three options here to choose from. Option 1 is this brown shell. Option 2 is this conch shaped shell. And option 3 is the cowrie shell. Now you can pause the video, choose a pile, let's get to it. Hello option 1, for those of you who selected the brown shell, here's your reading. Okay, so I've pre-pulled some oracle cards, so let's see your current energy. So we have here card number 16, Clarity Mountain. So you're in the energy, it's like you're in the energy of rest. So it's almost like a hermit mode. You're taking a step back to gain clarity on the situation. That's some of you. You're looking at things at a higher perspective. So it's like taking time out to review, a period of review of self or a situation. So we have 16 reducing to 7. So this could be a spiritual reflection, something triggered, you having to go inwards and questioning certain elements and aspects of your life, right? This could be a trigger, maybe a relationship, a job, a person of birth I'm hearing, but you're looking at things differently. You're taking a time out to focus on seeing something from a different angle. For some of you, it's a well-deserved break, so you are overwhelmed and exhausted and you're needing to take a step back to recharge your batteries, to regenerate, I'm hearing. Because if you look at this card, she is peacefully sleeping. It's like a well-deserved sleep, like Sleeping Beauty type sleep, deep sleep. This could also be meditating as well, taking the time out to meditate. So you could be in this state currently or needing to be in this state. Okay, let's look at the other cards. So we have here action, root chakra, action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. So for those of you who are in this energy, currently in this hermit energy, you're now being called to take action. So if you had a period of reflection, a period of gaining clarity, seeing something from a different perspective, it is now time to take action. You've gained the clarity, you've gained the wisdom, you've gained the knowledge, and it's time for movement. Because this energy here, you could get really comfortable in it. It's a very, very comfy energy to be in isolation, to be with self, and to be in deep rest. And now that you've regenerated, recharged your batteries, or gained clarity, it's time for movement. It's time to put whatever this aha moment, this wisdom and knowledge into action. There's a sense of also someone becoming more empowered, like stepping into their power with this, the root chakra. It's like knowing what you want, finally knowing what you want and going after it, going in that direction. That's what I'm picking up. It was a period to become motivated. For some of you, this could be the global situation where you were in a period of stillness, pause, reflection, right? Stagnation for some. And now it's time to take action. Now that things are opening up, there's movement again. It could be that you had this time to create an idea, a product, a business, and it's time to take action towards it. Now let's pull some cards from the tarot before we pull these two cards here, before we turn these cards around. Let's see what the tarot has to say. saying, I'm picking up a message for someone where they've gotten comfortable in this energy, maybe due to the global situation, and they've actually, it's almost like I'm feeling like a resolution. This is like, when you make your New Year's resolutions, it's saying now is the time to set healthy goals. So this is one of routine, discipline and routine. So this feels like a, let's say, a business idea. It's some type of project or idea where you're not meant to give up. You're meant to put the work in, because it is going to develop at on divine time, so at a slower rate. So don't give up if things are not picking up too quickly. It says to remain disciplined, focused, and have a routine. That's a message for someone. See what cards. Oh, damn, these cards are like, yes. So we have here the 10 of Swords. Okay, I'm not taking those. So that's definitely the end of a cycle of self-sabotage, but also other people taking advantage of you, other people making decisions for you, or you too much in your head. I'm hearing people taking a piece of you. Everyone wants a piece of you. You've gained, exactly. Look at that, the Hermit mode. Hermit card. Can I have one more card, please? Thank you. Okay. So we have the 10 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Tower. Yes, so this is all about you taking a step back. I'm getting chills here. Woo! To gain clarity on a situation as to what needs to be released from your life. It's a period of you going inwards to see what serves you and what doesn't serve you, what needs to be released, taken down, taken out of your life, in order for you to move forward into your abundance, but also standing in your power. This is someone who has finally recognized that it's time for them to take stock of their life. It's time for them to take action towards whatever they're working on, or taking the reins on their lives, taking control on their life or a situation, or leaving a bad situation, a situation that does not serve them at all. So you are in deep Hermit mode here. With this Hermit card, it's like a mermaid, and she is looking for that inward. She's looking for that guidance as to which direction to take, which direction best suits her. And she's gaining communication from the guides and her higher self. And it's actually being given the clarity, given the direction of what needs to go. And this is accepting it. This is embracing it, right? Embracing what needs to be released, or the idea of having to release it, and then taking action towards it, making the necessary changes, because it doesn't serve you with the 10 of Swords. You're actually better off without it. It's actually psychologically draining, I'm hearing. So whatever this is, this could be a relationship, a job. This could, more so a relationship, a job that's completely draining, and there needs to be a change. It has to go. This can also be the breakdown of a connection that's put you in Hermit mode. So you are healing from it, and it's time for you now to get back up on your feet, get back out there, right, and do things for you. go after your personal goals. Find use the lessons from the connection as motivation for you to step into the energy of living your best life. I'm seeing dancing here, someone taking up dancing, like passionate. So we have tango, salsa, that type of dancing. You can do it online, especially with the swords here. You can do it online, this activity, but there's a need to now step into movement, step into action, raising that vibration and connecting with yourself again, because it seems like a part of you has fallen away or died with whatever this situation is. This can also be you stepping into a new way of being, way of living, and it could be hard for others to deal with, accept. But this hermit mode was a while, and it was one where it's you're shedding your skin. I'm hearing you're shedding your skin. Whatever this thing was, it wasn't on firm foundation. Whatever you were working on, or the situation that you're in that is now falling away, and you have recovered from, it wasn't built on firm foundation. It wasn't something that was meant to last. It was meant to teach you a lesson. I'm hearing not in a bad way. It's more something for your growth, your soul's growth, an experience for your soul's growth. I'm hearing. Okay, let's look at the other cards. So we have here inner peace with the koi fish. You needed this time, this hermit mode, this hermit period, to find inner peace, right? To go inward, accept the self. I'm hearing accept yourself, accept who you are, and stepping into this energy of taking action, standing in your power, knowing exactly what you want, where you want to be, moving towards your true self. I'm hearing going with the flow. The next card we have is orphaned. Yeah, so there's a sense of abandonment, and there also could be a sense of, with the two hermit cards here, not really wanting to make this change, not wanting to let go, right? There's also a feeling of someone leaving a connection, and you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling lost, you're feeling alone. And what Spirit is saying is that no, baby, you're actually strong enough. You are actually someone that has so much to offer and has a big job here on this earth, right? So this needed to fall away so you can rise. You had to go through this experience so you can rise, your soul can grow, because there's better to come, there's greater to come. I'm hearing. Wow, let's get some advice cards. So I'm gonna pull a card from the Let Go mini oracle. With 16 here, I'm feeling chills. That reduces to 7. That's the number of the divine. 3, this is you stepping into development, self-development, self-mastery. And 5 here, this is all about changes. 10, new beginning. We have 9, so that's also the end of a cycle. And 14. No, is it 14? No, 16. And 16, 7. So divine again. It's beautiful. So we have this card, and it says, if you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. Aim straight and shoot the arrow. Exactly. So if you hold on to this, if you hold on to this too tightly, right, nothing will come of it. You will just be in this energy of feeling abandoned, right? You will be in this energy of loss, lack. So know exactly where you want to be, what you want, be disciplined, be focused, and then take action towards it, move towards it. That's what it's saying. This is beautiful, because once you know exactly what you want, once you aim at where you want to be, the divine is definitely going to help you along the way. That arrow is going to go land exactly where it needs to be. Okay, let's get one more card from the daily healing. Okay, so we have this beautiful card, and it says, enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. So know where you want to be, but also enjoy the journey. Enjoy the twists and turns, the path on your way to your final outcome, right? Enjoy it. This whole experience, when you look back at it, you're going to look back at it possibly fondly, but actually wiser. And you will be able to help others in situations like this by sharing your experiences and your wisdom and how you came through it, how you pull through this experience in whatever area it is. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected this shell, here's your reading. So we're going to first pull the current energy that you're in. So we have here card number 28, music, joy. And you got a second one, card number 9, volcanoes, power. With you, it feels like it's half and half. Some of you need to be in the energy of raising your vibration, so listening to music, dancing, right? There's a period of drought, of dryness, and there's a need to raise that frequency of yours, right? Get into the energy of spirit, I'm hearing. So almost in a trance like energy. So dancing until you connect, I'm hearing. Connect to your ancestors and guides and hear the messages. Also, I'm hearing for some, in doing that you will receive powerful messages of change. And for others of you, there's a need to unlock this power that you have within, this volcanic power. There's a strength with you. Oh, I'm hearing fiery passion. Oh, you have a lot of energy, pent-up energy that needs to be released, and the best way to release it is through music, is through dancing. You have a lot of energy that you can apply to creative endeavors, but also energy healing others, right? You can be a joy for others. You can help raise the vibration of those around you. That's how powerful you are. You have so much energy that you can walk into a room and shift the energy if it's a low one, right? But for many of you, it's bottled up. It's bottled up. And you know what happens when something is bottled up? It erupts, it explodes. This can also be temper as well. You have a temper and you don't exactly want an eruption here, so there's a need to listen to music to calm yourself. This can also be meditation, that angelic music, and what's the other one, the frequencies, the 432s, etc., that you can see on YouTube. But there's a need to meditate with music to help ease this energy here. But it's a very powerful creative energy that needs to be released productively, positively, I'm hearing. Right. Let's see some of the other cards. So we have the chakra card, and it's passion. So this is the heart chakra, and it says desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. So we have joy here twice. Joy with music and joy with the passion cards. So it's calling for you to, there's movement here, so dancing, to shift this energy, to release this energy. But there is a need for you to raise your vibration as well. Right. With the volcanoes card, what I'm hearing is that if you're in a low vibrational energy, you go really low. You go really low, and you can change the energy of a room. Yeah, like destructive low, unhealthy low. So there's always a need for you to put in the work to keep your vibration high, right? Lifted. For someone, there's a relationship that's caused you to close your heart center. There's a relationship that hurt you badly, that you are angry about, and you need to release that. So there's a need for you to, oh, how am I going to word this? To see the lessons from that connection, right? And be in the energy of, for you to be in the energy of almost like proud of your gifts. So focus more on your spiritual gifts than what you lost in the connection. So that's a weird one. So you have a powerful divine gift. You have a powerful gift, right? That you need to celebrate, right? Be proud of. Walk with your head held high, because you're going to help so many people, or have helped a lot of people. And it's saying do not focus on the relationship, the connection, because it was only a stepping stone. Wow. It was only a stepping stone. Open your heart, right? And celebrate what you have in this gift that we have given you. So we have card number 7. This is the number of the divine, 7. You are a bright light. Look at that. You are incredibly spiritual here. And what I mean by that, you may not practice spirituality, but you have such a powerful divine light in you that nothing else matters, really. If you could see this, we have your whole body is lit. Then we have the volcanic power, eruption here, and light is just beaming out, right? Orange light, yellow light. So, and then we have here this, it's like energy. It's a combination of air and light, that energy, and it's moving around you and through you and out of you, right? So this is, you are incredibly powerful. And what they're saying is to celebrate this no matter what else is going on in your life that is negative. Focus on this, because you are practically light. You are here to touch the hearts of anything and everyone you encounter. You are meant to be in such a high energy, vibrational energy, because your role is to heal many, it's to show others that life is beautiful. Life, there are infinite possibilities. That's what I'm hearing. There's infinite possibilities. It's showing the oneness, the grandness, the greatness of life and the universe, right? How majestic it is, how powerful it is, no matter what stage, what environment you are in. I'm seeing the moon here. It's like dream big. All your dreams are going to come true. Everything that you want, everything that you desire is going to come true. But you're going to have to be in a high frequency, in that high vibrational energy, because you have this powerful gift that could be used positively or negatively. It's up to you, and whichever way you go, it's incredibly powerful. It's intense for you and for others, those around you. This is someone that is able to trigger immediate transformation in people, but the transformation is not a harsh one, it's not a hard one where they're hit with their shadow and they're just really needing to sit in it to heal it. This is being hit with a ball of light, and you feel the love, you feel everything that is beautiful about life. This is almost like feeling the energy of an angel, a spiritual high vibrational light being. That's what you bring, that's what you put out there. And music is something that is going to help you to, it's going to help to calm you, it's going to help to balance you. But you need to not close your heart with any negative experience that you have. Your heart should remain open, because you are one of unconditional love. Have passion in your life. Be passionate about this energy. Now for some of you it could be art, right? You're someone where you are more creative and art is your thing, or music. There's an energy of creation. I'm hearing creation of any form, any medium, right? But whatever you touch turns to gold, I'm hearing. Whomever you touch turns to gold. So you could be someone that is a brilliant speaker, you just have a way with words. That's also creative. Not everyone can do that. But as long as whatever you do comes from the heart, please do not close it. You are very, very special here. Let's go pull some tarot cards, so I can go on and on. Whatever you're doing, do it from the heart. Do it with passion. Do it with joy. I'm feeling chills there. Wow, your energy is powerful. My whole body is tingling and I'm feeling that chills, the coolness. So we have here the Ace of Wands. Again, another, the Wands energy, fire energy, matching with the volcano. We have here, ooh, chills again, Two of Wands. Oh, you stop this. Oh, we have here the Ace of Pentacles. There is, okay, chills everywhere. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. I have to show you this. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm feeling chills, serious chills here. Okay, so what we have here is you have two aces and a Two of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Wands in the middle. So this is deciding what direction you want to take this. Now this applies to whatever area in your life, right? So we have grounding action. So this is taking action and sticking to it, committing to it, grounding it, right? There's the possibility of having something that is grounded, that is solid, because with the Ace of Pentacles, look, there's a plant growing out of the earth. So this is the opportunity to have something blossom, grow. For some of you, it's strengthening this ability, this gift, but there's a need for you to understand it, develop it further, and being able to control it, in a sense, being able to manage it, right? Being able to manage this energy, because it is really, really potent here. So there's a need to develop it, manage it, and then you can decide where you want to go with it, where you want to take it, whether you keep it and use it more personally, or you can use it to help the collective, the majority. But this will be an exciting opportunity for you, and one where it will help many in the world. With she's holding the world. This is separate from this energy healing and element of the reading. Whatever dreams or whatever you desire, right? Make a decision, choose a path, and then commit to the path. Move towards whatever you want, commit to the path. Don't be in low vibrational energy when you are making this decision. By the way, there's a need for you to be in high vibrational energy, to be happy, joyous, etc. But choose something that fills your heart, that will bring you fulfillment, not what others think. Not what others think. It has to be something where you can see, you yourself can see growth potential, right? Growth potential, and you are excited about it, fills your heart, is something that you are passionate about. Go for it, it's saying. Spirit is saying go for it. If this is a connection, right? If this is a connection, it's saying be in the energy of joy and let it come to you, being open to receive it. So you will put the intention out there as to what you want. So let's say it's a person that you are interested in. You could give hints that you are interested, but be in the energy, an uplifted energy, because they need to come to you. If this is a female, right? I'm seeing females in the card. So let them come to you. If it is a masculine watching this, I'm hearing to feel it out. So what you would do, I'm hearing charm them. So you would be doing things where it is expressing that you are interested, right? I'm hearing words of interest. So being compassionate and saying nice things, lovely things about the person, complimenting them, right? Complimenting them, being in a high vibrational energy as well, being fun, going dancing, listening to music, communicating where you want to be, right? Where you want to be in life, because that's very important. Women like to see growth and expansion, right? Or anyone would, but expressing that you have ambition, right? That is something that could be attractive, and giving hints that you are open to creating this future for a person, a significant other, and you can kind of word it in a way where it's saying it's you, or I'm looking to be with someone, right? And I'm making plans for setting down solid foundations for my future. So it's dropping hints in that way, because I don't see any communication cards really, swords, even though yes, through music and gestures, etc. It's kind of coming up that way, because with the moon, there's 2 moons here. It has to still be hidden so you don't scare the person away. That's if it's a connection and you're interested in the person and you don't exactly want to say it out, right, I like you, etc. But it's based on your actions. I'm seeing the book here, so it could be a note, writing a note, or writing something, a poem about them, reading a poem where it's indicating that you like them, that you're interested in them. Allowing this to grow at a comfortable rate. It's saying it's something that should not be rushed with the Ace of Pentacles. It's something that needs to grow and develop. So that's why I tapped into that energy of not blurting it out outright with the volcano energy, not that, just kind of doing it slowly, but doing it, giving enough energy that you are interested. It has to be more energetic pull towards you, or you moving towards them if this is the masculine. Now when it comes to career, project, etc., everything else, there's a decision that needs to be made, choosing a path, moving on that path and sticking to the path, committing to the path, right? Because there is the opportunity for abundance and excitement, incredible growth here, but always being in a high vibrational energy. Let's look at the other cards. So we have here community. Yes, connecting with others, connecting with your soul tribe. This could also be with the healing card, with the energy healing, helping your community, helping others with the rainbow light to come into alignment. That's beautiful, with the butterflies, to transform and to come into alignment, to connect with their higher self, source, ancestors, especially with the trees here, Gaia, right? Connecting with the earth. So this is the energy that you have. It's beautiful. And then we have here never ending story, card number 37, which is 10. So this feels like self-doubt. This feels like running around in circles. A never-ending story is like running around in circles. So this is could fall under the situation or scenario where the person just erupts all the time. They're bottling in their passions, they're bottling in their feelings and emotions, and then it explodes and they look bad, or it just never pans out right for them. This is saying it's time to break the cycle. With never ending story, you break the cycle, right? There's room to do something different in order to change directions, not going back and forth, round and round and round with the same nonsense. There's no need for that. This is you being patient with self. We have a mirror here. So this is you reflecting, going inwards and seeing how you come across, seeing what needs to be changed in your life for the better, for your highest good and those around you, right? There's a need for reflection here. Also, I'm seeing with this timer, I'm hearing time's running out. You feel that time is running out for some of you. Don't be in that panicky energy. Be in the energy of joy, and again, high vibrational energy, because that's how you're going to attract what is right for you. Yeah, this is heavy self-criticism. This is heavy being hard on yourself. This could also be being at a standstill or loggerheads when it comes to making a decision, choosing a path. And they're saying make the decision from the heart based on what will bring fulfillment to you, joy, something that does not feel like work, something that is not taxing. It has to be very light, fun, and you just it nourishes your soul, doesn't feel like work, and it's almost like you can't put it down. You can't stop because you love it so much, and seeing the results, seeing the changes that it makes is rewarding. So let's get some oracle cards, mini oracle cards. This is from Let Go. Let's get some advice. All of them. Right. Here we have this one. And it says, that was then, this is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday, and live in the moment. Exactly. Exactly. Living for now, in the moment where you are bringing joy into your life, right? It's all about focusing on movement, focusing on healing, focusing on joy, focusing on your desires, where you want to be in the moment, focusing on where you want to be in the moment, focusing on what you want in the next hour, the next minute. it's just not focusing too far into the future, but knowing exactly what you want. There's an element of needing to know exactly what you want, right? So not constantly living in the future and thinking about it over and over. It's just making a decision and then moving in that direction. So we have this card. It says, fragrant are flowers that bloom when you smile and let go. Yeah, there's a sense of being in that vibration of joy and happiness, and it will inspire others, right? The fragrant here, where we're talking about flowers blossoming and blooming and all that, that's you, this special divine light, not being dim, but being bright, shining bright. So you're letting go of anything that is negative and restricting, shining your light to illuminate others, to help others, to heal others. That's beautiful. And this one looks like surrendering here. Reach, stretch, breathe, believe. What can you let go of to feel maximum joy? What can you let go of to feel maximum joy? Well, one, self-criticism, right? Focusing too heavily on what is going wrong in your life, focusing too heavily on that if that's something that's going on with you, but focusing on what you don't have, what you want to be, that you're feeling like you're not good enough, limiting belief, lack belief, releasing all of that, getting out of this cycle of constantly going round and round, picking on what you feel is wrong with you. That's something that needs to be let go of, definitely. Let's pull another card here. This, with stretch, breathe, believe. Stretching could be good for you. Getting up in the morning and just doing some light stretching, basic stretching, that will be good. Ooh, we have this beautiful card with the butterflies here. And it says, begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation. That's beautiful. Exactly. Exactly, that's what this is. You are a special being. You are a divine being that's here to shine your light on this earth. So it is true. You're having a human, an earthly experience here. Because your job is to transform yourself and others. And I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the Cowrie shell, here's your reading. Okay, let's see what energy you're in. So we have card number 23, Cleansing Storms. Yeah, you're going through a period of change, releasing, or about to go into the energy of change, releasing, cleansing, detoxing. This could be you cleansing your life, your health. You're doing detoxes, you're changing, you're going on a health kick here, right? You're releasing things and habits and behaviors, patterns, etc. that doesn't serve you. Right? Emotional pain. This can also be working, doing inner work, releasing past traumas, ancestral patterns. This is deep spiritual healing, work healing, health healing, mental healing, relationship healing, releasing. This is just clearing. This is a complete clear out. A complete clear out. So this is something that's either needed or you are doing it, currently doing it, or could have done it. So you're past this stage. Now with the lightning, that's power. So this could be powerful changes. This particular clearing is going to change your life. I'm hearing forever. Completely. This is going to be a major transformation in your life, a major change, and one that you're going to stick to. So you're not going to go back to old habits, old behaviors. You're moving in a new direction, I'm hearing, right? Because you've recognized that your soul needed to grow, to expand. It's like you're watering your garden here, and there's green grass that this person is on, and it looks like they're surrendering. So they're the lightning, they're open to receiving the power, the energy from the lightning, right? This is dangerous, but they're willing to surrender to it and absorb its power. That's what it feels like for their growth and expansion. They're focusing on self, focusing on removing all doubt, negativity. I'm hearing substance for some strange reason from their life. So that's the energy of this pile here. So let's see your chakra card. We have here card number 20, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment, responsibility. And we have here a plant growing in hands here. So we have two hand cards. Two hand cards. Where there's green, there's growth. You're now taking stock of your life. You're taking stock of making all the necessary changes to restore balance, with 20 reducing to 2. A major change to restore balance in your life. You are taking control, taking the reins, taking stock in making these positive changes. You're realizing that no one else is responsible for your life but you. Everything in your life you are responsible for. Every decision that you make, you are taking responsibility for, and that is beautiful. You're now stepping in the energy of fulfillment. You're now stepping in the energy of relying on yourself, empowering yourself. And for those of you who have children, this is setting the example for them. So you're realizing that you need to be a role model and an example for your children, so they don't have to be following in these patterns, these negative patterns. You're breaking the cycle here. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get some tarot and then we look at these last two cards after. For some of you, ooh, chills, focusing on abundance, right? Growth. There's a sense of growing something, a business. I'm hearing a home, buying a home, wanting to buy a home with the plan. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Nine of Swords. Ooh. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have here the King of Cups. All right. The King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Let me see what's after that. Whoa. Okay, so this pile, there is a lot of lack energy. So this change in you, this need to release, this need to make major powerful changes in your life is stemming from you being afraid, right, of taking the reins of your life, taking responsibility for every action, everything that occurred in your life. You've always been in an energy of anxiety and fear. This is like worrying about what people will think. All eyes are on you. Just every movement, every action, there was always an element of anxiety and fear, not feeling good enough, feeling inferior. This could be you comparing yourself to others, comparing your life to other people's lives. I'm hearing for someone that you're looking at people where who you went to school with and where they are in their life. Some of them are doing really well, they're excelling in life, and you're comparing their life to yours. Like you're saying, well, I should be where they're at. When you do that, you're putting yourself further in this energy, in this hole of despair and depression. No one would know that you're in this energy. That's the funny thing. With the King of Cups, no one would know that you would be in the energy of comparing yourself to others and feeling away, like feeling inferior, not good enough. That's the funny thing. You give off an air of being, having a hard exterior. With the King of Cups, he is not a man that expresses his emotions per se, right? And the King of Swords certainly does not. This is a man of not many words, but one who is strategic. So it's like you give off a cold exterior. No one would know that you're in this energy of fear like fear of losing, this lack mentality, like not being good enough. That's the energy that you are in, or were in, or will be in, and that's why there's a need to change. That's why there's a major need to realize that you are responsible for every action, every decision that you make. So if you're comparing yourself to other people, right, you need to take responsibility and make the necessary changes, which is what you're going to do. That's the energy that you're in, where you're just cleaning this out. You're no longer in this lack energy and this energy of fearing. I'm hearing fearing the worst, because you are, so for some of you, have been at rock bottom, and the only way is up now. The only way is making plans with the King of Swords to get out of this energy, to get out of this situation and step into abundance. Because at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is that's it. That's the final card in the sword suit, right? Where there is either people making decisions for you, or you sabotaging, self-sabotaging a situation or your life. You have actually gotten to the last straw and say, you know what, I'm going to make this change. I'm going to take responsibility. With the solar plexus card here, I'm going to step into my power. I am going to focus on who I am and what I have to offer, because I have a lot to offer the world. I have a lot to offer my family. I have a responsibility to self and my family. Right? So you're shifting this energy, this vibration. For some of you, you were made to feel like this. You grew up in this energy of not being good enough, of always being compared to other people. And you were in this state of, there's an emotional numbness here. I'm feeling an emotional numbness, and you realize, no, I actually am a wonderful person. I am someone that is divine. I have something to offer, and I can grow. I can make the necessary changes in my life. I am a powerful being, right? We have the Five of Cups here, and see, you have these two flowers here. So whatever was missing, whatever is lost, whatever emotional element of yourself that is lost, you know that you have these two cups here. You have balance, you have reason, you have support. You have support. There's always support around you. I'm going to take that card, followed by, look at that, the Lovers and the Seven of Wands. This is you coming out of this prison here, breaking free, making the choice to break free from this prison of anxiety and fear and self-loathing and doubt, and stepping into the energy of the King of Pentacles, stepping into your power, stepping into your abundance, followed by the Queen of Cups, having self-respect, having compassion for yourself and others, having love of self. So this is you now stepping into that energy, and with the King of Swords, making the plans, taking the necessary steps for you to step into your abundance, continuous abundance at that, right? This is a complete shift, and a beautiful one, because you're finally recognizing your worth. That's what it is. You're recognizing your worth, and you're balancing everything out. You're balancing the scales. For some of you, it's a fear of losing, a fear of rejection. If it's a connection, a fear of rejection, right? You could have ended a connection, or a connection has, someone has walked away, and now you're realizing your worth. You're realizing that you are valued, you are valuable. And this was just an experience. This person was just a lesson for you to step into your power, your worth, to rely on self and not rely on another. Same thing if it's a career. You have what it takes to branch off on your own if it's a career, or to get that promotion. You are good enough. You are skilled enough. That's beautiful. Let's look at these two other cards. So we have here peace. Card number 23, yep. You're bringing about inner peace. And then we have here focus. the changes that you're going to be making, right? Where you want to be, you need to remain focused. You need to have tunnel vision on this outcome and move in that direction. No one, nothing should be able to sway you off course. We have here the branch, we have the piece, we have the dove here, the olive branch. So it could be making amends with others, right? Someone making amends with someone. It could be, if it's a family situation where you're made to feel less than, inferior, making peace with it, forgiving, right? And moving forward, because in that forgiveness, it helps you to grow. It helps your soul to grow, and it helps that situation energetically. It's not negative. You've transmuted it into light. So that's very, very important. So we have the egg here and a star on the egg. So you are going to be, oh, chills, rebirth here. Rebirth. You are now stepping into the energy of, how can I put it, shining your light, being the star, inspiring others as well, because those that you, this is for the group who are looking at their classmates who are doing well. They're going to be looking at you, because whatever plans you have for yourself, which it looks quite big with the King of Pentacles here, they're going to be looking up at you. You are going to be a ray of hope for many, a great example and inspiration for many, because you're going to tell your story and it will inspire many. It will inspire many to grow and to come out of whatever shell or hardships they're in. It's like a beacon of light. And I mean, this is a powerful card here, the cleansing storm. You're watering your garden, but you're going to water the garden of others based on your story. That's beautiful. Let's get some advice. So let's look at the let go card. Thank you. We have this one, and it says, if you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. Aim straight and shoot the arrow. Exactly. So this is knowing exactly what you want and releasing the arrow, focusing on what you want, releasing the arrow, and it will always hit that point where it needs to hit the outcome. But if you sit back in this energy of lack and do nothing, nothing will come of it. You will just be in that lack energy, right? But with this pile, we know that you guys are cleansing, so there's no need to focus on that. You need to focus on where you want to be, right? Because that's what you're doing. You're doing it. You recognize it and you're doing it. Okay. One more card. Thank you. Beautiful roses here. Look at that. It says, express your love through your deeds. Wow, that's lovely. Express your love through your deeds, what you do. And you will. And it will inspire. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. If this is a connection, there's a need for compassion and for forgiveness, right? There's no need for bitterness, because that energy, the compassion, light energy, is definitely going to help you. It's definitely going to, I'm seeing like upgrade, a divine upgrade I'm hearing. So, wow, this is beautiful. Also, it will attract the right people towards you, the right opportunities towards you. So being in that energy is one where you will benefit. It will be for your highest good. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Open your